Welcome to the NoobTube YouTube channel for day 209. This was the 27th of March, 2023, a Monday. So I took my daughter to a doctor's appointment that's a little far from where I live, so that consumed most of my morning. I worked on books, I worked on Remote Wellness Academy, I worked on insurance, and I am working on my latest business, which is the I Am Academy. So I've been doing all those different things and also taking care of a lot of personal business, deferred maintenance, trying to get caught up here with a lot of different tasks that I have been very negligent in getting taken care of. So my gratitude for today is to the people who were the speakers at that convention that I went to this weekend. I learned a lot. I was inspired. I have a whole new mentality about crypto. I know a lot of people are very nervous and scared about cryptocurrency, especially after the FTX fiasco, but that presents a buying opportunity because, as Warren Buffett says, when people are afraid, you want to be bold, and when people are bold, then you want to be afraid. So I learned a lot about that. And I really like the travel part of the business. They have a travel program that is really outstanding, and I'm really defining what my goals are. And I've written down that starting in 2024, in April of 2024, my personal goal is to take one trip per month for every month. Now, some of that will be business travel, of course, but I want to travel and I want to have a trip every single month for the remainder of my life, as long as I'm in good health. So if I get to a certain point where I can't travel, obviously then that's all. It's all over at that point. But my goal and my passion is to travel, and I want to inspire other people. So I want to have a good time, but I also, while I'm having a good time, I want to inspire people, and I want to help them achieve their goals, and I want them to discover travel. And travel is so important. People say, if you won the lottery or you got a lot of money, what would you do different? What would your life be like? And, in that top five, travel is usually in that top five. Well, I would like to pay off my debts, and I'd like to buy a new house, a new car, travel. Travel is always somewhere in that short list. So I'm really glad that this is a part of this business. And it's another saying. I don't remember who said it. I think it might be Jim Rohn or Zig Ziglar. But they say if you do what you love, you'll never work a day in your life if you do what you love to do. So I do love to travel. I was in the military for 20 years and had 5 overseas assignments. And then I was in the State Department, U.S. Foreign Service. I had 5 assignments over in the State Department. I visited many countries. I've lived and traveled all over the world, and it's not over. Not by any stretch of the imagination is it over. In fact, this time I want to travel and not be an employee. This time I want to travel and be able to enjoy it and have a little, one of those little umbrellas in my drink, on a lounge chair someplace. Or sightseeing, or going to different places, or even sometimes helping out. If I can use, we have some of these trips that are like, volunteer type of trips that I think can be very inspirational. I remember back when I used to live in Addis Ababa, Ethiopia. I lived there. I didn't travel. I lived there, and I want to go back there again. And I want to go back. I want to have a reunion tour. I want to go and visit all the different places that I used to live at again. And, just this weekend I had dinner with my family, and my daughter, our oldest daughter, was asking me, and, this is before they were born. It's really, incredible. But she was asking about my time in Germany, and I served 3 assignments in Germany, 3 separate tours, and in total, I lived in Germany 7.5 years. And my last tour was in the year 2000. I came back to the United States in January of 2001, and I went but I spent 7.5 years, and I haven't been back to Germany in a long time. Maybe it's like oh my goodness, I think I visited Germany. I had one conference in Germany in 2003. So that was the last time. So it's been 20 years since I've been to Germany at all. But I lived there for 7.5 years. So, you know, I like Germany. It's just that I've been there for, I was there for so long. So I wouldn't say I don't like it. I do miss it, actually. It's like it's been so long that, wow, I mean, that was such a major part of my young adult life that wouldn't it be nice to hop on a plane and go there? No, I have space age travel as a military retiree, but it's not the same. You can't really do that. You got to have funds to back it up because you can get stuck someplace. That's not a way to travel. Not waiting around for a flight, and some people can do that, but I don't. I don't like to do that. I want to fly first class, or at least business class, and stay in a nice hotel or a nice Airbnb. That's what I want to do. So yeah, and sharing this passion with other people, and talking to other people about it, and finding out what their travel goals are and where they want to go, what they want to do. That's really important to me, and making those dreams come true. My young ones, they want to travel. They want to go to Asia. They want to go to Europe. Of course, South America. So it all takes money. It takes money to go to these places. So why can't you make money and travel? If you can do that, and then I think that's the key. That's the ticket. All right, so let me know what you think. Like, comment, subscribe. I will talk to you tomorrow.